Hello, hello, hello. It is Bill, the Knee Pain Guru. Today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, today we're going to talk about knee pain. How about that? Let's see. Let me bring up the question. Oh, before we get started, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for future videos. As I do these videos once per day, and we answer the questions that you put either in the live chat or in the comments section, and then I see them on the replay, and then we use them for future videos. So the more you participate, the more I'm able to help and support you with what's going on with your knee. Little change today, which is kind of cool, and you can see on the scrolling ticker down below, we have a toll-free number set up. You can call and speak to one of our friendly team members to answer any questions you have. And also you can sign up for a complimentary membership to Knee Club Life, painguru.com. So without further ado, we're going to dive into the questions here. Question is from Stefan Andrei. Hi there. I had an ACL and meniscus surgery in 2009. So it's been 11 years. In the last couple of years, I started developing pain that has become chronic. The doctor is telling me that a possible solution can be artificial meniscus. The only thing is that nobody had addressed the fact that I do not have a full extension on this knee. It's not that far off, and I've noticed that by passively and actively extending the knee, it actually increases my range of motion a little bit. It gets almost the same as the healthy knee. My question is, can I further increase my extension even though it's been 11 years since my surgery? The short answer is yes. The longer answer is we need to look at what's going on with your knee that you're kind of exploring on your own. You're looking at difficulty with full extension of the knee, and that usually comes as a result of a neurological signal that's being sent in your knee that doesn't allow it to fully extend or fully bend, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what the result you're dealing with. So if there's someone here watching the replay, that there can be these tension patterns that go on in the knee from the ACL injury, from the surgery, from what you've been dealing with the past 11 years, Stefan. You're dealing with this pattern where the body is protecting itself. The body doesn't feel safe to fully extend or fully bend your knee. And if you work it real easy, that tends to loosen it up a little bit. But what isn't being addressed is the underlying signal that's being sent to the knee that as soon as the body gets under stress, it's going to tense up and it's going to be painful. It's going to be difficulty extending the leg. So the key is to begin to change the neurological signaling in the knee. The neurological signaling that comes from your nervous system, your brain, your spinal column, all of the nerves that go out to all the aspects of your body, that sends a signal and tells the bones how to hold tension, tells the muscles how to hold tension, the tendons, the ligaments, the fluid, the fascia, all of that goes into the tension pattern that your body expresses when you walk, when you sit, when you stand, when you lie down. So these, on a baseline, these tension patterns are still holding the pattern that your body took on when you got the injury, you had the surgery, the subsequent physical therapy, and what's been going on the past 11 years. So yeah, I think there's a lot of other options that you have, and one of them or another one of them is beginning to relax the neurological tension patterns in the knee. I'd also venture to say over my past 20 some years of working, getting myself out of pain, working with thousands of clients, that there is a pattern going on in your hips and lower back as well that is contributing to what's going on in your knee. So we would definitely look at that too. And we could check that out. We could look at that definitely in my programs to give you the specific, what I refer to them as pain pattern interrupts that begin to change the neurological signaling in the knee, the hips, the lower back, to begin to release those patterns and allow you to experience or have a very different experience of what you have in your knee right now. So we have a few people that have joined us here. If you have questions, please enter those in the live chat. I will address any questions you have regarding your knees. You can go down below in both the description as well as in the ticker here. You can head on over to thekneepainguru.com to get a complimentary membership to Knee Club Lite, as well as you can call the 800 number, the 877-891-9484, if you'd like to speak with someone about your knee. So we don't have any questions coming in, not a biggie. I have a video that I want to share with you here in just a moment. But make sure if you do have any questions, you type those in the comments section, even if you're watching the replay. Now, this is important. Type in your questions, even if you're watching the replay of this, because I use those questions to make future videos. I address those questions, use them for different subjects. Arthritis, bone on bone, chondromalacia, ACL surgery, meniscus surgery, patella tendonitis, patellofemoral syndrome, bone on bone, whatever the situation is, there are questions around it. And that's what these videos are for, is to address your questions and open up a different perception you have about how your body can heal. Because most of the time at this point, if you're just looking in the conventional medical model, there's drug, shots, surgery, physical therapy, which in the right context, nothing wrong with them. They're important if it's in the right context. However, many times people go through that conventional medical model, like myself. I had 4 knee dislocations, had ACL reconstruction. They took out 2 pieces of meniscus. I did the physical therapy. And on the other side of all of that, I still had pain, swelling, and tension in the knee, difficulty walking. It was stiff. It was achy for months and years after my knee surgery. And in my late 20s, I felt like an old man. And that's where it was like, oh, well, that's as far as the medical model is able to take me. They're not going to be able to help me beyond that. So if I wanted more help beyond that, I was going to have to figure it out myself. So this program is the accumulation of the past 298. So where we are, 23 years since my knee surgery, 23 years since my knee surgery, of what I've learned. And what I find is incredibly, incredibly simple, incredibly effective in terms of getting the knee out of pain, increasing the range of motion, and getting you the results that you're looking for with your knee. Because doing the same thing over and expecting a different result is a definition of insanity, and what I wasn't into doing. So anyhow, you can get more help and support. Once again, you can get a complimentary membership to Knee Club Lite at thekneepainguru.com. There's also the 800 number. All of that is in this ticker that's going down below here. 877-891-9484. You can call. And during normal business hours, we can certainly see what we can do to help you out. And if not, leave a message and we'll get back with you. Okay, I'm going to play a thank you, whoever gave a thumbs up. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for future videos, and make sure you share this with your family, friends, and loved ones. A lot of them are limping around and they can use the help if they are open to it. Okay, I'm going to play this cool video for you. You check it out. Thank you so much for being here. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the video.